Hello and welcome to today's new quick comparison. In this quick comparison we will be comparing the huge Devialet Silver Phantom against the rather small and cheaper B&O M5. I think both of these are great speakers. Of course the Phantom is something completely different, it is much bigger, more expensive, but as the B&O really scratches on another class as it sounds so great for this price, I thought that we could just compare it. Of course, $600 for the B&O M5 is not a cheap price or something at all, but it sounds very nice. I didn't expect such a great sound. It's super loud, about 3 decibels softer than the Phantom, so not that much difference. The bass reaches down to about 28 Hz, which is impressive too, which is about as deep as the Phantom. Of course, the Phantom does it with way more power than the B&O. But it still is very impressive. Just look at the speaker, it is so much smaller than the Phantom. The Phantom really is a huge speaker compared to the M5. Today we will be playing some different tracks, also some new jazz tracks. It is very hard to find some good ones. I mean, I always use the same ones, but sometimes they just get boring. So I hope you like my choice of music. First we will start with some bass heavier stuff. The speakers are playing at normal volumes, about 60%. Sometimes it can depend, as some jazz tracks are recorded a little bit softer, but I just have to see, so no maximum volume or something. And I hope you enjoy.
This is what I'm made of. No one can control me, 'cause this is what I'm made of. You can hate but never break me, 'cause this is what I'm made of. See the world through a cryptic mind. Can't say I'm sorry. Walk along in a twisted line. Now this weight is a heavy load. Caught in the middle. I'm a saint with a tainted soul. You take along, so tell me what your aim is. You say I'm wrong, so tell me why you're saying I'm a killer with a smile. Play with fire. I'm a killer with a smile. Hold me closer. Stay a while.
information before you see the rest of the video. I could have used the last track, which is called The Witch by Rebecca Pidgeon, but... Lena, kannst du bitte leise sein? But I'm not allowed to do this as it is copyright. The other track, which is called Spanish Harlem, which I always use, is not copyright, but the other track from this album, which is called The Witch, is copyright. Both sounded very nice here, although the B&O sounded a little bit better than the Phantom. But you can hear all of this in the rest of the video, but just don't wonder because you didn't hear the track, as it is copyrighted. So this was it from the comparison. Overall, I would say that I prefer the Phantom, of course, as it is a much bigger speaker and also much better sounding, which is obvious. But the M5 really came close with some tracks. With one of the tracks, which is called Black Sand, I really like the Phantom much more than the B&O because there was some very deep bass kicks in this track. Also the radiators or the bass drivers on the Phantom were moving like crazy, and the B&O couldn't really render this. It played it clean, but the treble sounded very diffused on the other hand, and also the mids weren't alive at all. It sounded very over sharpened, and the Phantom just sounded so much more honest than the B&O with this track. But with another one, The Witch, called The Witch, I liked the M5 more almost, as it sounded just more alive, more exciting. The Phantom just sounded boring with this track, just some casual track, but with the M5 it really became alive, just very nice. I was very impressed. I thought, yeah, why does the M5 sound better than the Phantom now? But of course the Phantom had the upper hand here, as it is a much bigger, more powerful speaker, also more expensive, but yeah, it just sounded very nice. Also the M5 came very close to the Phantom. With one of the bass heavier tracks, I was very impressed when switching to the M5. I thought, yeah, this couldn't keep up because it just couldn't provide this much power, but then I switched and I listened closely, and it really had some deep bass reaching down to about 28 Hz. Of course not in this track, but it had enough power to keep up with the Phantom. So huge shout out to B&O for managing this. It sounds so great while being so small. Just look at this and then compare it to the Phantom. You can see the Phantom is so much bigger than the M5. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the M5. It could keep up so well. Of course, the Phantom still is a clear step above, but with some of the tracks I was very surprised. With one of them, called The Witch, I even like the M5 more than the Phantom. And maybe the bass of the Phantom is a little bit stronger, but the one on the M5 might be a little bit punchier or more alive sometimes, especially on normal volumes with some pop tracks or hip-hop tracks. You may like the M5 more sometimes. But yeah, I think this was it from this comparison. I already apologize for all of my spelling mistakes I made here, but I hope you could notice them too good, or you didn't notice that much of them. Not from England, of course you noticed this. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Until then, have a great time and bye bye.